Someone says, I threw you away. It's like, scroll on if you don't think you know who this is about. Please don't make it fit. You saw who I really am. I felt abandoned by you, yet they're the ones who threw you away, huh? That's the first card I got. Let me move on. They feel like you're holding them back for some reason. There's distance between you. Oh, yeah. Holding you back. I feel like somebody feels held back. Biggest mistake. One of their biggest mistakes was losing you because you had a spiritual connection, but you're at a distance. Yeah. Their biggest mistake was throwing you away. I feel like they're trying to come back. You feel them, and you feel them thinking about you. Maybe you're thinking about them, and you kind of wonder what happened. I think what happened was they shared something with you, like this, you saw who I really am. I feel like they really mean that. Like, I feel like maybe they shared something with you that maybe scared you off that you saw as a red flag, and rightfully so. I'm not sure, but they feel like their biggest mistake was whatever the thing was in the first place, but, you know, the red flag that they told you about, with the fact that they told you, they kind of wish they hadn't told you. They think that maybe you took it wrong because you have a spiritual connection that they really want to work out. You're at a distance emotionally. I feel like for some of you, maybe you see this person, maybe you work with them, or you see them, I'm getting, for some people, it's at a bus stop where you walk past them, or they come into the place where you work, but emotionally you're at a distance. This was someone you did get close to. I'm getting for some of you that you really can't get away from the person. I feel like that might be the holding you back, because I know what it's like. I'm getting reminded of a few times, like, that's why you don't want to date anybody you work with, because sometimes you can't get away. I just feel like it's a situation like that. Maybe you go to school with them, and I don't feel like it's your fault. This isn't placing the blame, nothing like that. I feel like this person was deceptive with you from the beginning, and maybe misled you, and maybe you wouldn't have gotten that close to them to see who they really are if they hadn't misled you to begin with. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards. Fear held me back. I threw you away. I put that back in because I wanted to see if it would come out, and it did. That's what we started with. I threw you away. Fear held me back. I really don't know what to tell you. I feel like some of you, maybe this is a toxic work environment, a toxic friendship situation, but I manifest right now that this situation will resolve itself and that there will be peace. But I feel like the message I'm supposed to give you here, in case you didn't know, this person really feels a much deeper spiritual connection with you than maybe you realize. That might explain some things for you.